Hey, warriors, welcome to Keyon Plays Claim Me at Last, revived in passion. The event. Let's continue with Mitsunari Adventure event mission. That was unnecessary, but I don't care. And don't you dare call me cute. If you call me cute, I am seriously gonna come through the screen and I'm gonna hunt you underneath your bed when you're sleeping. I'm gonna watch you sleep if you call me cute. I am not cute. Anyways, let's continue. I'm weird. As soon as Mitsunari speaks, the man vanishes into thin air. Wait! He tries to pursue him, only to be met with the talkative forces. Get out of my way! Sending his blade in every direction, Mitsunari launches himself straight through. Gah! He only comes back to himself when he sees one of Hideyoshi's retainers take a blow. What we should do now is chase off the Takeda. After murmuring to himself for approval, he finally gives orders to the man next to him. Advance! Don't let them take you down. He presses on, sent forward by feeling his feet on solid ground. Go! Follow Lord Mitsunari! Hideyoshi voices give a cry, the resolve behind Mitsunari's orders breathing new life into them. Mitsunari meanwhile steals a torch from the nearest man and tosses it straight into the Takeda's camp. Once their stronghold begins to catch fire, the Takeda order their retreat. Don't be reckless. He holds back the men, set to pursue the retreating army with utter calm, watching the Takeda as they fall back. And meanwhile, while I'm in the prison, I know that it must be evening by now. How my cell starts to grow gradually darker. That and the sense of helplessness that seems to sweep in with the night. Lord Mitsunari, mind you, girl. Huh? I thought I just heard his voice, but it can't be. Can it? Mitsunari is the only one that calls him Manju girl. Even though I'm certain I must be hearing things, I move to the front of the cell to try and see what is going on outside. Lord Mitsunari! When I do, I see him standing at the doors. Good gosh, you're so bloody. But to be honest, I think it's sexy. Usually, I just freak out. I freak out when I see the characters in blood, but Mitsunari, when he's blooded, I freak out a little, but now I think it's sexy. Ooh, I like it. I like seeing him covered in blood now. I'm weird. I know I am. The blood from his wounds tell me this is no illusion. His armor battered, and the way how he's holding that sword is even more sexier. Open the cell. Lord Mitsunari hisses at the guard. Through his teeth, his blade posed to take his head clean off if he has to. Lord Mitsunari, are you sure that's... There's no way Lord Mitsunari is going to get out of this unscathed. scathed if his method of freeing me is through killing the guard. However, the key changes hands, the door opens. And Lord Mitsunari nearly collapses into the cell, pulling me against him so strongly I could feel his fists grasp my clothes. Mitsunari? So I'm guessing that he fell. You better not fall unconscious. Don't fall unconscious right now. You're right. Mitsunari. His voice is barely audible, even right next to my ear, broken by his rage breaths. Even though you're hugging me and you're all bloody, I don't care. I'll get bloody with you. But I need to take a shower once you're done. If this was Ieyasu doing this, I would disapprove, but Mitsunari, I approve. I'm not sure if it is just exhaustion, but I am sure his shoulders are trembling too. Lord Mitsunari, you're wounded. This is nothing. I have no idea what happened to him. I don't have any idea what will happen to us after all of this either. But at the very least, all I want now is I return Lord Mitsunari's embrace, letting my hands rest against his shoulders, letting the warmth I seek find its way beneath my skin. I am seriously Mitsunari's waifu. I love him. But the thing that I really want is just to be with him. And this is the only thing that I am feeling happy for, because I am seriously with him. His arms tighten around me, my cheek finding its way against his chest, and then I hear it. His heartbeat. I'm just kidding. My lord, it's not my fault. Calm down. I am in no mood for blaming anyone. Nobunaga. Okay, so I'm guessing that Mitsunari came here. He snuck in here. He broke in here. Oh no. Nobunaga, don't kill Mitsunari! Despite what Lord Nobunaga says, I still find myself stiffening at the sound of his voice. Please don't kill Mitsunari. If you kill Mitsunari, I'm gonna put you on my hit list, just like Ieyasu. You're gonna go on my Ieyasu hit list if you kill him. Oh no. Generally, I take my hands from the small of Mitsunari's back and look around. Lord Nobunaga is not the only one outside the cell. Lord Hideyoshi is there too. Oh. I have no more reason to keep you here. What? Lord Hideyoshi gives me a wink. Really, Hideyoshi? That surprise attack of yours was nicely done. Thank you, my lord. Surprise attack? What surprise attack? What even happened out there? All I can do, knowing nothing, is just stand there in stunned silence. At least Mitsunari is fine. The first thing I do upon my safe return to Nakahama is put together a lavish feast of everyone's favorite food. This is really something, isn't it? It's the least I could do after all the trouble I caused everyone, and I'm happy that everything is back to normal. Lord Hideyoshi, I hope you can forgive me. After finally hearing from them how I was actually free, all I can do is apologize. Only if you can forgive me for not being able to keep you from being locked up in the first place. Sorry about that. It's okay, Hideyoshi. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. Oh no, I'm just glad to be back here and able to cook for all of you again.
Well, Mitsunari did try awfully hard.
When are we?
I've never seen him so personally involved after all.
Lord Hiyoshi makes a point of looking over at Lord Mitsunari as he says so. No, Mitsunari promised that he'll protect me no matter what, like how I promised that I'll protect him. He just sits there in silence eating his meal with his usual unreadable expression. I can't help but smile to see it myself, comforted by the fact that Lord Mitsunari seems to be the same as ever. Keyon, your food is totally the best. It really is good. My smile turns into a grin at their praise.
I just knew we couldn't go on without you, Keyon.
Well, who's gonna eat my cooking if... I'm surprised I have not burned down the kitchen. Keyon burned down the kitchen. In reality, in the game, I burned down the kitchen, but in the game, I don't burn down the kitchen. I do good. I don't think I've ever been happier or smiled brighter than the moment I heard those words. Of course, our meal includes sake, but Lord Mitsunari leaves before the flasks are even open. I too excuse myself from the main hall in the hopes of catching up to him. Lord Mitsunari, it's Keyon. I announce myself in front of his chamber door. Yeah, come in. I slide the door open and I let myself in. Mitsunari, I just want to thank you for saving my life. Once I close the door behind me, I settle myself in front of Lord Mitsunari. To be honest, you're always saving my life. Like, I need to put a countdown of how many times you saved me. Like, you're always there protecting me. I don't know, but it's just, there's times where I be in trouble, where I'm about to die, and then you appear, and then you, boom, my night. Seriously, Mitsunari, thank you. I'm sorry for everything, but thank you very much for saving me again for the 100th time. I set a tray on the table, sliding it towards him. It is piled high with the fresh manju I made just for him. Thank you so much. I'm able to make you manju again, just like I always wanted. Lord Mitsunari looks long and hard at the pile of manju. And besides, if I did die, who's gonna be here to watch over you and make manjus? I still want to know why he loved manjus. I'm just gonna assume that he loves manjus because it's our thing. We have a manju bond. To be honest, I never seen myself kiss Mitsunari before. I would like to see myself kiss Mitsunari. I want to see him do that. No, I want Mitsunari to kiss me because we never, throughout the freaking playthrough, we never kissed. When are we gonna do it? Anyways, enough of me freaking out about that. Total love points. Okay. Event story complete. Continue reading your... Before even, I would like to see something. So, I have enough love points, you're telling me. I have a lot of love points. I don't think I do. That's not a lot of love points. But I'm gonna do this. Twice power boo activate. Hey, do you mind if we hold it? No! No! Hideyoshi, no! No! I wish I didn't activate the twice power because oh my gosh, that was horrifying. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's continue on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Yeah. That did not happen. The twice power was horrifying. I like Hideyoshi, but I don't like him like that. I like him as a big brother, a cute, adorable brother, but that was horrifying. And it's just like Yukimura. Yeah, Yukimura, brother. Lord Mitsunari looks long and hard at... Oh, wait, I'm not reading that. I had no idea what was going to happen to me while I was locked up in that cell. But now Lord Mitsunari and I are back together again. Just as I let myself savor the joy of that thought. Keyon, I find myself in Lord Mitsunari's arms even faster than I comment on his rare use of my name. Well, usually he calls me Door Lord, you filthy Door Lord, or usually he just says, Manju girl, Manju girl. But it's a surprise that Mitsunari for once said my name. Yeah. And I'm kind of getting used to him like hugging me and stuff. He murmurs in my ear, his embrace just as strong as it had been when we were reunited in Lord Nobunaga's prison. What? I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're here for me. This time there's no mistaking what he said. Lord Mitsunari, who used to loathe the very idea of my being anywhere near him, is glad I am alive. I too feel joy I have never felt for knowing him, the joy of knowing that someone in this world cares for me so strongly. I was only able to because of you, Lord Mitsunari. I put my hands into the small of his back, forcing my words through breaths that could turn into sobs. As he lowers me gently to the floor. Whoa. Please don't go any further than that. I said I wanted to kiss you, but I didn't mean that I wanted to do anything else than that. I'm okay with the hugging. Hugging is fine. Hugging is... Oh my gosh! Show me you're still... Oh my gosh! I said... Oh my... Fair girly. He looks down at me, meeting my eyes with complete resolve as his hand moves to his skull. Mitsunari, I think this is unnecessary. I said I just wanted a kiss, not this. His fingers undo his button one at a time, the fabric seeming to tremble with his breath as it exposed more of his... Someone throw some holy water on me. I need some holy fangirling water on me to cleanse the sins of what's going on in my mind. Finally, his hands began to touch me much more quickly than they had done to himself, but still gentle. Please don't do nothing else. He eases the knot out of the sash at my waist, sliding his hand against the skin that waits for him to beneath my... Oh my gosh! This is... Oh, Samurai Ballad Party. Things is never rated PG. We want the rated. You know what? If there's kids around, please walk out the door, okay? If you're adult and you're grown up, go ahead and stay, okay? Kids that are, walk out the door. Just walk out the door. Walk out the freaking door. Oh my gosh, you're so warm. He murmured. Okay, let me try to be sexy and not ruin the moment of fangirling. He murmurs as if to speak it into I can't take it seriously. So are you. I seriously can't take this seriously. My own body, it moves on its own whenever I have anything to do with you. The fact that you're here freaking half freaking shirtless in front of me. Thank gosh it didn't go any further than that. I feel strange around you. He looks conflicted by the admission, while at the same time deeply relieved to actually be speaking out loud. I reach up, tracing one of the wounds visible through his shirt with my fingertips. A wound he had taken while saving my life. That is where I can feel Lord Mitsunari's kindness and his warmth. Can I freaking kiss him? I really want to kiss him. I feel warmer, kinder when I'm with you. I say honestly, a smile on my face. I see. I'm sure you do. He takes my words into himself with a murmur of approval and a wan smile. The fact that you had your hand wandering on my robe and pulling my freaking sash off, and I'm glad that it didn't go further than that. They're still rated PG-13 warriors. Yeah. Then he drew close. Okay. My heart wants you. Mitsunari! I love you. Now take me. No. Rated PG. He kisses me slowly, breathing the words upon my lips as he does. Yes! We finally kiss. It's our first kiss. The first time we kiss. My heart wants you too, Lord Mitsunari. I let my hands rest against the back of his neck in the hope that doing so will be enough to tell him. Our mutual desire for one another is impetuous, our kiss deepening as if to approve of everything we must do. This is fine enough. I just wanted to kiss you and hug you. That's all I want. Don't go further than that. Please don't. No. Broken through it may be in whimpers and gasps. That kiss never ends, driven by a need to love the other that cannot be stopped. Mitsunari, I love you. Lord Mitsunari knows you live, but that is not enough. Whoa. I feel warm. Okay. Now his shirt is falling off. I'm guessing when they went to the black screen that we BED it. Okay, so things just went bound chicka wow wow when it went black. Okay, that's fine for me. I'm just glad that it didn't even show none of it. Me too. The shock of nearly losing you compels him to make certain that he will know everything about you by the dawn. You're so warm and soft. Oh, I love you. I was hoping for us to just kiss and hug, but then things just went past the boundary. I'm just happy. You know, if you're warriors, keep your freaking dirty mind to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You're warm too, Lord Mitsunari. When those two lovers seek to learn all there is to know about each other, desperate passions are the voices of desire. I I want to be together, Mitsunari. I I want more of you. Whoa! Round two, I guess. This is very intense right now. Now he's full blown naked. Again, if I was in anime right now, you probably see me having nosebleeds like one of those freaking anime boys. Yep, I have that moment right now. I was a lot to take in the seat. Okay, round two of Bound Chicka Wow Wow BD. Add one of our most sexy stories to your album, and only for a limited time. Yeah, I'm guessing that's epilogue. That's the epilogue. Event story Finn. Okay, I beat it. Woohoo! I think I'm gonna take a break and just go in the corner and realize what the heck. Mitsunari. And that was the end of it. Well, warriors, yeah. I'm a go. That ending was a what the freak moment. Keyon has a dirty mind going on right now, and you don't want to hear it. It's just not going well for me. Because I'm supposed to be a rated PG Chan, and this is not rated PG right now. You know, if I'm gonna do epilogue, I don't really care anymore. What if PG just went out the window? Who cares? Like, Mitsunari just went full blown, and we did it, and then you know, stay else take care. Bye. What the heck happened? The epilogue. You know, bye.